Hello and welcome to the TekTopia Town server. I'm your host, RDster. This is going to be just a real quick getting started / intro video. Shouldn't be more than a couple of minutes or so. Alright, well when you first spawn in, you're going to see this wall full of signs. Read the signs. They're here for a reason. Let's just go over a couple of them real quick. You have, when in doubt, use /help. It will show you all the commands that you have access to. /info space links is another good one. It'll have links to tutorial videos and the TekTopia wiki. /back is a good one in case you die. It'll return you back to where you were, unless of course you were trying to swim in lava or you fell into the void. It'll also transport you back to wherever the last place you teleported from was. Another great one is /warps with the S, as that will show you all of the warps available. Read the rest of these and the rest of the signs in here when you're actually on the server, and we'll go ahead and get started. There's our Tango Mansur, which we'll go ahead and check out in just a little bit. We have some more signs here. Read those when you're in. They change occasionally. This thing, as you might be able to tell from the bedrock around it, is something you should pay attention to. This is a no-build pylon. No builds are allowed within 400 blocks of this pylon. And you'll see these at public areas, and do not build near them. They're all the same. They look just like this. They're at all the public warps, and they're basically to keep your village from being loaded while other people are on. So, say you warp in somewhere, or you know you want to head out in that direction. Well, come over here. You look at this corner piece. You hit F3, and where it says looking at 93, 67, minus 13, that 93 and the minus 13 are what you're interested in. Make sure that as you go that way, you stay 400 blocks away from this. And real quick, let me give you a tour. This is our tree farm. You'll see there's 4 different types of trees. That's because those are the types that you can sell to the merchant from your villager. There are hoppers underneath this entire thing that will pull all of the drops into this chest. So check that out. This is a example home 2. This is the size you need for a home 2 to avoid the crowding penalty. There's a bunch of signs in here. You can check it out. It'll explain it. But definitely something to pay attention to. Let's come and check out the blacksmith shop. There's an ender chest, crafting tables, some furnaces, and some never-ending anvils. They're controlled by command blocks, and if you try to break them, they'll just get replaced and they don't drop anything. This is our community storage room for the spawn village. It looks very similar to the one that Tango used in his dev playthrough, as this was inspired by Cable Guy's builds. There are crafting tables on the corners and ender chests in the opposite corners. These are the community block exchange. If you have blocks or items you don't really need, you can block them, you can drop them in here. If there's something in here that you need, you're more than welcome to take them. These iTrade signs, this is an infinite trade sign. These are the server shop. You can trade 1 mending book for 6 diamonds. So if you have 6 diamonds on you, you can easily get a mending book. Or 64 gunpowder for 1 diamond. And you can read the rest of these when you're here. This up here is your currency exchange. 1 diamond is worth 9 emeralds. And for all of these signs, it works where you pay the bottom to get the top. And you just click on it, which I don't have the items necessary. So there we go. We'll run outside and you'll see there's a farm here. There's also a farm down these stairs. There's a free seed chest that you can check out if you need seeds to begin with. Our animal spawns, somebody's already taken care of them today. They do respawn every Minecraft night, right about sundown or so. So you're more than welcome to come over here and hack them up and make them drops. The Tango Mansur, let's get up and personal, up close and personal. He was designed and built by Cable Guy, Makani Valor, and Kintsugi 17, all patrons of TangoTek. And the last building here at spawn is the library. You'll notice we have an in portal here for easy access, bookcases around the sides, and over here we have 2 fully enabled and leveled enchanting tables. Alright, so What else do we have here? You've got in your inventory when you start a TekTopia guidebook. If you click into it, you'll get a little brief intro on the mod plus a link to get to the wiki. You can also get to that through info links. As you'll see right here, there's a few different things you can click on. Let's go ahead and show you the warp. Oops, helps if I spell it right. Warps. Let's go ahead and jump to the ender real quick. Now, as you'll see from here, there is also another anvil, some more crafting tables, lots of chests. Sometimes they have extra swords and stuff that people have been using to advance the crafting table or the enchanting table. Another ender chest. These here are all full of free ender pearls. If you happen to die while you're trying to kill some endermen, anything that falls here on the slabs will come over into the item return. And if for whatever reason there are no endermen here, make sure there's no one else in the game. If there is, that really kills the rates on this farm. Otherwise, you can press this button once and then wait. And if it doesn't start dropping endermen within probably 30 seconds, then there's somebody in the end who just didn't answer you. Alright. So our other thing we have here is our starter kit. And we'll open this up and you'll see you get some emeralds, you get some starting gear, some starting armor, you get a tips book, which is definitely something you want to read, and you get a town hall marker. You also get some food, some name tags, a golden shovel for claiming, which you can find in /info space links. There's a video for that, and you get some starter food. So when we're in spawn, if we try to place the starter kit, a lot of times will just disappear from your inventory, or at least it looks like it disappeared. We'll go ahead and run into the nether hub here and check it here as well. So this is our nether hub. We have our gatekeepers at the top of each cardinal direction. They go out 100, 200 blocks, something like that, just to get you outside of that 400 block range of that no build pylon. Alright, so if we go ahead and we try to place it, you saw it disappeared, although this time it did still show in my inventory. Sometimes it's just a visual glitch. It'll look like, there we go, like it disappeared. So there's a couple of ways to get through this. There we go, that got it back right there. Another way is if it disappears on you, should be able to just right click up in the sky and that'll make it appear sometimes. Alright, the last command you need to know and to really get started is /RTP, and that will get you out somewhere in the world and get you started on your adventure. There's going to be another video on for some tips and stuff for this particular mod and this server. We'll go over some commands and whatnot, so look for that video if you want to get a little more in depth. And first tip I'll give you, don't start your village too soon. Alright, thanks. Have a great day.